Hey guys, how you going? Welcome to Go Do a TV. My name's Michael.
And I'm Hayden. Alright, guys, first little thing we're going to do today, we're going to rattle off a few news stories of what's happened in the last week or so. It's the first bit we got. Apple may phase out the iPad 2 to make room for the iPad mini. I don't really see the point in the iPad mini, just like I don't really see the points in the iPad. Like the way I see it, how they design the iPad. They get the iPod, and they get the iPad. Now they go down to the iPad mini. I reckon like Apple, they're just really getting as much money as they can. They're just really like no creativity
Like all the big
designing.
companies. They're all in
In a
it for
way,
money.
but they just clicking and dragging the size and like that's not designing new things. It's just really
Well, they did bring out the iPad, remember,
mm,
back in 2010.
I guess. Well, there will be 12 different base models, and then each one will come in a different color. You got the black or the white ones, and I don't really know how you can make 12 different models of the same thing.
No,
It's
they're
like,
talking about the different how much storage, like 16 gig,
well, that's going to be a
32
lot
gig,
of
64.
variations. As
That's what they're saying. It's not saying 24 different type of iPad minis. No, it's not going to be like that.
I just reckon that's kind of silly as well. Like, why so many different
Well,
sizes?
because
Just
people want a 16 gig and 8 gig, or probably an 8 gig, but a 32 and a 64. So people who want more space on their iPad mini.
yeah, maybe I don't know. Um, this one's a bit of a bigger news. Google threatens to omit French media from their search results. The French government is proposing a law that would require search engines to pay for news articles if they want to include them in query results. And Google has said that rather than complying with the law, they're simply going to cut out all media sites from France in their search engines, which that's kind of a big topic. I mean, like Google is the biggest online search engine
Yeah.
ever, and have an entire country cut out. That's kind of like, it's like it's hard to put your finger on.
Well, I don't really see it, like, because this has basically been in the news for I think at least a year now. So it's nothing new, but I don't think that they're going to be that harsh. Like they're not going to boycott everything news wise in related to France media, but I think they're just going to cut it out of the Google News, and that's probably about the harshest thing that Google will do.
And the last bit of news we've got is ultra high definition is officially replacing 4K. This isn't really a topic that many people are familiar with. Like for you guys in Australia, if you've been in the JB Hi-Fi stores and you've seen those massive 80-inch TVs, those are the new generation of definition that were originally called 4K, so like a beta release name. Now they're officially calling it UHD or ultra high def. Um, the Consumer Electronics Association says it chose Ultra HD to denote it, that it has a higher resolution than existing 1920 by 1080 pixels of full high def. To qualify as ultra high def, a display needs to have resolution of at least 3840 pixels. So that going from 19,020 to 3,840 is a massive jump up. So yeah, only those really big, crazy TVs are really going to take off with those ultra high def things. And like at the moment, they're pretty expensive, like
10
11,
grand,
10,
11.
$11,000 for a TV. It's compared to all the other flat screens, LCDs, LEDs, you can get for like a few $1,000s. This is a bit of a big
one.
Big one. What do you think about it?
I see it as well, it's a new market now because it's as they've just said, it's going to be I don't was it triple the resolution of normal high definition TVs.
That's
It's roughly so.
Yeah.
Like yes, people probably get put off by the price factor, but as you remember when the flat screen TVs back 8 years ago, they used to be 30 grand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully the price of them comes down because they look really cool and I want one for my bedroom. 80-inch TV.
If it fits.
Yep. Alright, and that's all the news we've got for now. So now we'll jump along to our game playthrough that we didn't get done last week because I didn't hit the record button.
Yeah.
So now we're going to do a bit of Postal 2.
Yeah. So today's game, which we were going to do last week, but we didn't. We forgot to accidentally press the record button. Is Postal 2.
Yeah, this is one of those games like you wouldn't really have heard much about.
Yeah, because it's old.
It's old. It's like a 2004-ish game. This is one of those controversial type games where it's been banned in a whole bunch of different countries.
Yeah.
Because there was a whole bunch of things like racism and like
More than racism. It was a racist, sexist, very. Back then it was violent. Now it's considered violent, but yeah, it was a very violent game back then. There was a lot of terrorism. Here, this game finally starts.
I was pretty hungover yesterday, but I think I remember where I work.
It's a pretty basic
Score
mission.
some cash. Excellent. There it is. Pick up some milk. Now
this
where
is
is
how
that?
the game's all set out. You
Here
just
it
got a bunch
is.
of tasks you have to do throughout each day. And sounds simple enough, but
We will.
stuff happens.
Ooh, it's a weapon of choice. Ooh.
And here's the local
Man, what
news.
these game developers won't do for a buck. At least it's educational.
Didn't read that. Don't want to read it. But ooh, do I have a dog?
Champ.
Oh yeah, Champ. Wait, Champ. Hey, is that my dog's name? Okay, whatever. I don't know. So yeah,
You
there's
must
my.
be drunk when you named your dog.
Well, I must. Clearly I could write that good.
Clearly.
Oh, must.
You know, I did bring a mouse so you can use it. You don't have to use the mouse pad when you're playing the game.
I just love it. Okay, so it must have been. Let's just. No, let's just. I'm trying to find.
Q.
Q to kick doors. Let's just walk up here, have a look around.
Yeah, so you can just walk into people's houses. Just
What's in here?
and here's who lives in the house.
Don't kill me!
So.
Please don't kill me! Spare my
Oh,
life!
you
I
talking
have
stuff.
kids!
We had this problem last
Yeah.
time we were recording. Like we keep on hitting the.
Accidentally hitting something there, it wasn't too good.
Don't know what button it is. You hit something and it's like you start typing out commands and we
Yeah,
got killed by a shopkeeper
by doing that.
with an M4.
So yeah,
So this is
Classic.
Postal. This is what
very
it looks
classic.
like.
Ooh, I need to go to the toilet. How do I execute toilet mode?
Press R to unzip pants. Yeah,
And
this
away
is,
we go. And we don't just have to pee in the toilet.
no,
We can do it in the bath.
because
Or
it's just like a
whoops
bigger
on the
toilet.
walls, whoops on the. Ooh, oh. Oh, well, that's good. I didn't really see
Censorship.
that. Okay, and the seeing, yeah. Ooh, that's
It's like
great.
the only thing that they censor in this game. It's the only thing that they didn't want to risk.
I'll let you play.
No, you give it to me. It's the time to die.
Looks like it's got lipstick on.
Give me the controls just so I can die. Jeez, you're such a good friend,
I feel
man.
better
Did you
already.
see that kick me sign on the back of his back?
What a shame I didn't kick him.
Should have probably given him a prize.
I don't like this. Whenever I pick up police batons in
Come
this
on, we have to
game,
find more, cray weapons.
great
Come on.
weapons. I think there was one in here that he missed out and
There's a head.
avoid the bat. Where was it? Here. Stun gun, taser.
Goes on.
Oops. Oh, I opened the door and it crushed the head.
Nicely done.
Because that's
I
logical.
opened the door and it crushed the head.
Why not turn it into a rap? Kick me. Smiley face. Kick. 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 Play
Kick.
soccer.
Balls!
Of steel. Balls of steel.
That cop was chasing after that woman.
I will save her. As I am an
Come on, you have to kick
outstanding
him. Really good. The violence in this game is not very realistic. If you're like kicking him in the head, or even worse, blowing his brains out, which cannot be achieved by a pistol.
You can shoot someone in the. Hey, look, 2 heads.
Yeah,
It's better than one. This guy is just freaking out.
it's just spazzing out.
Yeah, totally. That makes so much sense.
What?
I'm just going on a rant.
Oh,
Infinite matches. Oh no, we're starting a fire. Some better call fire game. Oh, wait, that's me. Here, look, I got the bucket of water. I'm putting out the fires.
wait, that was a smart plan. Just
Go through the window, kick it out.
nicely done. Oops.
Hide the evidence.
Yep.
There we go. Good work.
Yeah. Just banana on my speeds.
That car, I think that car saw us through that.
This is my car. I don't like it anymore.
Car? You're not a vegan car. We don't like you. Well done. Well done. Genius level 1000. I don't know if that was a fail or a win. Don't look back.
I want you.
Oh my goodness. No, don't do it. Don't do it. It's a trick. It's just like Slender. If you look back, you're gonna die. Drunk Dancing Man. Save me, Drunk Dancing Man.
Oh, I have to watch this.
So clearly, we well, super sensitivity. It's like my nose. I'm gonna do a trick shot. Whoa! Yeah, I'm a really cool Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I'm one of those Modern Warfare players. Look at yeah, I'm so
Well,
cool.
it does look like a map though. So.
Did someone slaughter a goat in here? No, seriously, I want to know.
That'll be $20.
Let's see.
Oh, look at that sexy chain around that guy's neck. I'm like, oh.
Are they trying to sell pictures of products or something? Because those
Moneyline forms that way, infidel.
Infidel?
Moneyline forms that way, infidel.
Infidel?
Bring your money
Infidel!
over here.
Infidel! I'll kill you, but
just look at the products. It's just so
you know, this guy's just
there comes a terrorist.
sound card doing something crazy there. Doctors, I'm protecting my country.
Look at his face.
This guy's a tough cookie. No way, I'm gonna protect. I'm gonna protect our nation. I must protect America.
You go.
Employees only. Infidel keep out. Habib. Makes so much sense. Oh my goodness, terrorists! Terrorists! Oh crap.
I know what you're thinking.
I have
but
1%
funny thing
health.
is, I don't even like video
And it
games.
looks like there's going to be more terrorists in here.
Jump scare!
Yes.
And there we go!
And I think that wraps it up.
We're gonna finish the video. Hope you enjoyed it, and they're just kicking my dead body, they're disgusting people.
So just subscribe at the top.
Like down at the bottom, and we will see you guys next time. Until then,
See ya.